We're going to be transforming our bedroom from this to this. That is smart. We are doing a bedroom refresh thanks to Ecosa. The first thing that I'm so desperate for is that I want to upgrade our queen bed to a king. We've just been waiting for the right bed, so very excited to be switching up some of our furniture. With that new furniture, I also want to look at the styling as well, because at the moment it's just a little bit ho-hum and I kind of want to bring a bit more life to our bedroom. The other main problem that we have to solve is our wardrobe, or lack thereof. As you can see, this isn't even a wardrobe. I mean, this is a dresser that we've just kind of chock full. So it's not even fit for purpose. We did have the plan to change this down the track, but it's definitely down the track now and we need to sort it out because this clothes rack is like chockers. It gets dusty. It's just not functional. We don't like it. And look, this bike, great bike, keeps us fit. Probably doesn't need to be in our bedroom though, so we might move that one. This should be quick and easy. We've only got a weekend. Let's do it. So I've had to think about the style, and this is just a quick mood board that I created for this bedroom. We already did a major update on this room a while ago by adding in a nib wall across the full width of the room with integrated lighting. And we also brought a lot more color to the room as well. I chose a very delicious, warm, pinky brown. That was called New Penny from Jewel Luxe. So now I want to give this room a makeover, but without starting from scratch and just by using a few hero key pieces. There are a few key features in the room already, like the timber raked ceilings, the creamy linen curtains, and the hay pendant. I'm also going to be keeping the rug that we have as well, so that's quite a rich, heavy brown. But I want to bring in a different bed. So we used to have this white steel frame bed. I actually want to bring in the rise bed frame from Ecosa. I think this will bring a nice amount of contrast to the space. And then that has a matching bedside as well, so the urban bedside. I want to bring in quite a big central artwork just to have something that draws your attention in. We have a fresh pop of white with our bedside lamps. Now when it comes to the bed linen though, I actually really wanted to embrace some color. So you can see here that gray, I don't know, for me it just fell a bit flat. So I actually wanted to bring in a green, and I love the darkness of this basil quilt set from Ecosa. And I wanted to pair that actually with some blue sheets. So this is actually the Arctic sheet set. I just think that's really playful. It picks up on some of the colors with the artwork as well. The wardrobe, we need something quick and easy, so I've actually customized a wardrobe from IKEA. I chose the warm grey option because I think if I chose a timber option, it would have just been a bit too much timber in the room, and also I'm not a massive fan of the timber finish from IKEA. And to pimp up those wardrobes as well, we're going to be bringing in the Ivor Sarlet pull handles, just so it matches the rest of the cabinetry in our home for a nice bit of consistency. So that's the plan. Jono has already cleared out the room and he's starting work on the wardrobe.
Looking better already. Bit of adjustment to go on the doors, find some handles. I think we've got something in the shed left over from the kitchen. I'll wait till Lucy's back, but first things first, I'll get the rug back down. Easy. Only rolled it up yesterday. I'll tell you what, best instructions I've ever seen. It's so big. This looks like it's going to be real simple. There's only 3 boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Should be very simple. Not a 10-minute job, 5-minute job. love it when you open a box and you don't even have to screw the little legs into it. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. That's what you get for ordering a king. Should have opened the instructions first. They give you a little plastic bag cutter so you don't have to use a knife. Much easier. Anyway, we got there.
How are we looking? Up or down? It's level? That is smart, very smart, the long side. See? Right, I'm not right. I'm not right. Would you call yourself a large to medium build or an extra large or any build that requires special elevation?
What are you trying to
Do you require? Well, you always make a mountain with your pillows, don't you? He does.
I always use two.
So you need 2 height adjustable pads. What am I?
Give me all the height.
Am I a medium to small build? That's where you say yes.
Yes.
You say no, sweetheart. You're a small, you're a teenage build. Okay, so I need to build your pillow, which is double. Super. Yeah. Happiest day of your life, right? It's my most favourite little thing ever. How many Bridget Bottenham ceramics do I have, Jono?
Too many.
Not enough was actually the correct answer. Come back to that. Done. This was a very easy and satisfying bedroom transformation, and we were able to achieve it with just using a few new pieces. We love our new bed and have slept on that cool comfort mattress and can confirm it is very comfy And the king, my gosh, it makes such a difference. I actually upsized the quilt to a super king because I always prefer to go one size larger with my quilt than the actual mattress size. That way it just has a far more generous overhang and I prefer how it looks. The Ecosa flax linen has quite a silky finish to it. I loved that combination of the blue and the green, and it worked really well with that pinky brown on the wall. The bed is quite a light timber, perhaps even lighter than I originally thought, but it does work quite well to bring contrast to the room, especially against that mottled brown in the rug and those dark timber floors. Jono's favourite piece of furniture were the urban bedsides, mainly because he didn't have to assemble them, so that's always a plus, but they are a really good size for storage and also cable management as well. I kept it simple with the styling on the bedsides because Lord knows Jono's going to fill his with junk anyway, but that's fine. I love the inclusion of the larger artwork. This is actually a photographic print by an Australian photographer, Claire Buchan. It's very moody and it has subtle touches of green and blue that ties into the bed linen. I had a bit of fun styling my ceramics and favourite items on the shelf. I have given Jono firm instructions that shelf is off limits to him. It is not a practical shelf, it's a pretty shelf. We'll see how long that lasts, but for now I'm staying strong, and I really love the fact that I've just got all my beautiful pieces there, so it creates a bit of a hero moment and a stylistic touch to the room. I was actually very happy with the wardrobe. That warm grey finish was definitely the way to go in this room. White would have just been too harsh, and the timber it would have been too much. So the warm grey kind of doesn't look like it's from IKEA. So maybe that's why I like it. Also, the Iva pull handles elevate it a lot and create a delicate finish to match the rest of our new cabinetry throughout the home as well. We are very happy with our quick bedroom makeover. It only took one weekend and I didn't even have to grab a paintbrush, so that was very nice. Thank you to Ecosa for making our bedroom look so good and for sponsoring this episode. I'd love to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments below. And if you want to find out more about any of the products featured, I'll put a link to everything in the description below.